Come on, let's light it up with shots and martinis. Let's take it to the top with whores in bikinis. Oh, yo, yo, let's talk the night in champagne. Oh, yo, yo, they all know I want it. We the biggest in town, like the Terminator. We the greatest around, like a gladiator. Lift your glasses up, cause we never stop. La 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 la, la la la. Gladiator, 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 gladiator. Maximus, gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Maximus. We the biggest in town, like the Terminator. We the greatest around, like a gladiator. Lift your glasses up, cause we never stop. La 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 la.
Dobro veče. Dobro veče, dobrodošli. Čudna pozicija, no. Nešto mi tu nije kako treba. Ne veze. Drugari, treba da završimo ovu misteriju. Nobody wants to die. Došli smo dotle da Sara nije ona koja se predstavlja da je, odnosno bar ono što smo mi zamišljali samo u razgovoru sa njom, tako da mislim da će sve biti mnogo jasnije večeras. Familijo, što sam radio s kamerom, jebate? Aha. Aha. Dobro, nema veze, bit ću malo uži. Postoji šansa da bude još jedan stream posle ovoga, ali u zavisnosti od toga, koliko ovo bude trajalo, kakvom ja stanju budem bio. A voljan sam da probam Throne and Liberty, ja mislim da se tako zove. Warframe.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Svi smo mi kunići, sa i bez bet.
fucking emotions management issues.
Acid rains ravaging our planet will not cause extinction of the flora. The new project involves collecting bulbs and seeds and temporarily creating holographic facsimiles of all plants. The real, most exquisite specimens of flora will still be on display in the roof sections of the living museums. Living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora.
Membership received. YouTube money acquired.
2057, bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant which can resurrect any plant, even with the smallest amount of sunlight. Soon, living museums will bloom again.
Membership received. YouTube money acquired. Membership received. YouTube money acquired. Membership received. YouTube money acquired. Welcome back.
Citizens, I assure you we care about the environment as much as we care about the development and availability of Icarite technology. And so, as your president, I promise you this. On Mother Earth Day, April 22nd, 2088, we will reconstruct every plant down to the smallest and make cities bloom again. Not out of town, not in museums, right here on Liberty Island. I give you my word as president. The symbol of America will grow among proud trees. I see the future, and I give you my word. Our future is green.
Dari, ja se izvinjavam zbog mojih bolnih izraza lica s vremena na vreme, ali stara rana mi je malo proradila i imam blagi konstantni bol u ramenu, a na neke pokrete me ubode kao iglom u oko, tako da, sorry.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2-by-3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
The greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. A portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
What was missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Napadi su prouzrokovani, koliko sam ja shvatio, starim boljkama tela u kome se nalaze. Telo u kome je naš glavni protagonist je telo nekog džankija. Sad, nekad ima te neke napade koji su kao lažne apstinentske krize, a nekada ima napade desinhronizacije. To jest gde se njegova svest baš najbolje ne snalazi u telu u kom je. Iz tog razloga piju ovu ambroziju, šta god daje.
Tests from the beginning of the month.
Stale, dobro veče. Jel može screenshot ovoga? Da mislim da nema potrebe. Poljubac za dijasporu. Moram debelo da ohladim sobu.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Chicken of Justice. Čudni neki detalji. Možda se vratimo i do stotke, a? Ne znam da li je nažalost, ali nisam. Kako se zove? Kako se zove onaj Green s početka, prva žrtva? imam utisak da ću da promenim malo stil kanala. Još grobar, idemo bre, brat naš. Da ću promenim malo stil kanala, da uvedem više ovakvih igara. Ovih narativnih, storytelling, story rich, kako oni to zovu.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Broski, pazi šta pričaš. Biće event u Grey Zonu. Ništa specijalno, ali...
Were you close with Seth?
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this. Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes! The Chicken of Justice could only be summoned by solving one.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, How are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Todorović.
Bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
You're sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
I can't tell good from bad, especially in this fucked up world. But if someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Laučo, naš čemu je fora? I da nema ovakvih igara, ništa se ne bi promenilo.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that
Gde?
all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen. Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Počelo da boli pre
Why
nekih
you stormed in here like a
sat
lunatic?
vremena.
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based
Malo
on
mi
what?
trnu
Did
prst.
something happen when we lost contact?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way, then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption.
Kam lepe sreće, Duki, kam
Now?
lepe sreće.
You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to
Stara
sort it
boljka.
out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload it.
Ajmo malo koncentracije na ovo. Skrenem misli. Samo je to nešto od Viki. Poslije ću vam pokažem nešto. Sale, podsjeti me samo kad završimo sve ovo da pokažem nešto. Baš za ovo što si rekao. was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Okay. Do we have any indication that killer took control of Green? Wow. Kumarići, ja imam jedan strah na tu temu. Šta kad prestane da deluje, to jest postaneš rezistentan? E, onda je problem. Onda je ozbiljan problem.
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Isto to. Bolja apaurin i viski. Vinjak. E, to je dobra kombinacija.
Part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Da. Izvinjavam se. više ne može ni da se igra, jebote. Aj malo koncentracije na rešavanje slučaja.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the red room.
I'll try to get to them. It doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Što je pitanje? Znači, da li je ubica uzeo kontrolu nad telom Greena? To je jedno pitanje. Drugo pitanje je koja je poenta zavere nije zavera, nego je više scenario. Koja je veza između Greenovog slučaja i incidenta, odnosno pucnjave na Ikarusu?
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Ne.
And it all comes down to this? Fucking why?
Art for art's sake?
Razgovor političara.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
They didn't die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
Misliš na ovo? Red Room's Bigwigs.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Izlaganje javnosti.
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Lots of failed attempts to save the current system.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Audio records don't connect the two cases.
But if we had Kovalev's recordings...
Mm-hmm. But we don't.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
Ovo nije... Drugari, aj malo razmišljanja. Znači, imamo dve polazne tačke. Znači, veza između Greenovog ubistva i one neverovatne pucnjave i suicidalne eksplozije u onom letećem klubu. Koje su indikacije da li postoje indikacije da je ubica kogod da je napravio ceo serijal, u jednom trenutku uzeo Greenovo telo. Razmislite malo, sve ću doći. šta? Ne može da bude decoy. Zašto bi postavio nekoga sa tako sposobnim telom i sposobnom glavom da izvede to što je uradio, a da pritom ima želju za umiranjem? Znači da ima toliku posvećenost da izvede, nazovimo to kao neku misiju sa terminalnim krajem, odnosno da se ne plaši istog. Znači to da uradi i završio je karijeru. To nije decoy. To nije decoy. Pritom on se razneo, što znači da je nemoguće sačuvati taj njegov ikor, kako ga zovu. Majko. Znači, neko je bukvalno odlučio da uzme ulogu tog barmena, da završi ceo svoj ciklus, da nema više produžavanje, da pobije sve, bukvalno svojeručno i onda da se digne u vazduh ako je to posljednja opcija. Pritom sposobnost tog lika, ono što je bio komentar u analizi tog slučaja, da ne samo što je on bio treniran, znači nije samo do tela, nego i do onog koji je bio u tom telu. A kretao se tako odlučno, bez straha. Znači on kao da je imao poslednju nameru da zatvori krug, da stvarno umre. Ajmo ovako, samo hronologija. Treći uviđaj, dole da je bio onaj ordeal, gde je bila ona pucnjava i sa onom, ajde da kažem, podzemnom laboratorijom. Znači, osoba koja se predstavljala kao Green, odnosno u telu Greena, je napravila masakr. Popeo se gore liftom. Kako čista kisela. Popeo se liftom i kad se popeo liftom dešava se ceo slučaj, prvi slučaj od koga mi krećemo. Znači vremenski nije kako treba. Prvi slučaj je u stvari poslednji, u sredini. Onaj ispod koji se dešava u istoj toj zgradi je slučaj od čega je sve krenulo. A onda se Ikarus dešava kao završnica sa onom eksplozijom. Neko je čistio za sobom, ali bukvalno čistio za sobom. Sad je samo pitanje, s obzirom da postoji mogućnost da je neko uzeo nečije telo, ali sve vreme se krije u biometričkim skenerima. Znači, to krije se na način kao da nije tu, odnosno pokušava da napravi sliku kao da se nešto desilo, odnosno da je Green odradio sve to dole, popeo se gore, samo ubio se iz nekog razloga, a onda se njegova ideja čišćenja Greenova nastavlja kroz ljušturu, kako oni to nazivaju ovde, barmena iz Ikarusa. I tu je kraj. Ali i dalje imamo nekog skrivenog aktera koji se obraća nama koji smo na slučaju. File, sve najbolje u životu ti želim. Gde je Ikarus i gde mu je sin? Loše poređenje.
Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
Ne. Ne. Upravo tako, ali opet nema veze jedno s drugim. Ikarus kao i sva ostala deca pokušavaju da se dokažu i onda najebu u tom procesu. Jer ne slušaju onoga koji je već najebu. A preživeo. Van logike? Ne. Normalno. Ne. A dobro, sad idemo... I ne kaže se čale, nego čale.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
Ne ide. Fali nešto. Ok, s obzirom da nijedan od poznatih dokaza ne pada na desnu stranu. Ajde se fokusiramo na levu. Znači, kakve su indikacije da je ubica uzeo kontrolu nad Greenovim telom?
Erosion of consciousness.
Ne.
Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. But that means he was weaker than we thought.
Ne, nije ubijen zadnje. Green je u sredini. Green je izgledao kao samoubistvo, odnosno svi su htjeli da on izgleda kao samoubistvo, ali nekoga je olupao patos. I onda tako olupanog ga je ispratio do one galerije gore, zavezao mu kabel oko glave, pustio ga da padne dole, odnosno gurno ga preko ograde, pustio ga da visi, a onda mu je spalio glavu, kako bi mu ubio dušu. Da, Green Goblin jeste jedna od najkompleksnijih priča o Spider-Manu. Mada, my preference je Venom. To je Spider-Man World. Jednostavniji sa većim problemima. Zadnji koga smo analizirali, ne, uopšte... Stanovike, nemoj da pokušavaš da troluješ, glupo je. Ne znam da koristim ovu. Sve se promenilo, motorio sam. Gdje je veličina? What? Da, ali nemam više dokaza, znači ceo progres u igri je doveo od ovde. 2 kilometra vezanih očiju Rikarca. Možda jedna od Berčekovih najboljih uloga. Gde je font? fuck? Dobro, ajde, ne znam da koristimo. Prva lokacija, podrum. Ovako gledaj na stvari. Znači, sve je krenulo iz onog jebališta, zečega. Sljedeće ubistvo je Green. Tu mi nastupamo. Ja. Mi. I prelazimo na Ikarus. Brisani. Skoro su svi izbrisani. To je hronologija. Sad je pitanje zašto? Znači, sve se dešava u svetu gde je poenta da plaćaš kako bi produžavao život. Ali oni koji su na vrhu lanca ishrane su odlučili da prekinu taj ciklus i da sjebu sve na dole.
And how exactly does this connect with the shooting on Icarus?
By sheer willpower?
Dobro, idemo kao debili onda.
If any of them controlled him, they probably wouldn't get killed.
And locked away. Good point.
Idemo sistemom eliminacije. Znam da je glupo, ali...
Is this proof that someone has taken control of him, over him, and Kovalev?
You're right. Let's stick to the facts that dates and symbols mark the final death.
All well and good, but is there any
die.
evidence of third-party involvement at all?
I'm working on it. I wish it was true.
Believe me, so do I. But there just isn't any evidence for it.
Ček. Samo malo. Samo malo. Aj, nek mi neko pomogne malo ovde. Znači, pitanje je da li imamo bilo kakve indikacije da je ubica uzeo kontrolu nad Greenovim telom. To je s njegovim... šta god. Pljušturom. Transfer mašina. On je imao privatnu mašinu za transfer kod sebe. Dva nivoa niže. Ajde ovako da probamo da spojimo. Ovo ćemo da sklonimo dole, da se držimo ovoga. Gde mi je orphanage? Ne. Mislio sam da je uzimao tela, ali možda ćemo doći dotle iz sirotišta. Trebalo? Ne. Znači, treba nam kombinacija dve činjenice kako bi došli do potencijalno dobrog odgovora. Odnosno, ovo ne bi trebalo da je to. Ni ovo ne bi trebalo da je to. Ni ovo ne bi trebalo da je to. Šta je ovo? Recycle. Šta je pitanje? To je činjenica da je promenio sistem ponašanja, pogotovo šta je fundament toga, da Green kao jedan od osnivača celog programa živi 300 godina minimum. Kako je u jednom trenutku odlučio da promeni, znači ne ponaša se onako kako se ponašao za njih 250-300 godina. Sa svim hopovima u druga tela. To bode oči. Mislim, da. Neko ko ima toliko kontrolu nad celim sistemom i ako je odlučio da promeni bilo šta, ne bi to odradio na tako eksplicitan način. A Kovalev je... šta? God of War. Kovalev je oruđe. Ne kapislo. Kovalev je operativac. Samo postavljen visoko, ništa drugo. Ali je i dalje operativac. Ovo je problematično, što se Kovalev i Green znaju od početka, znači da obojica broje 300 godina. Od 300 godina. Nisam ni teo ovo da uradim. Da li imamo razlog da verujemo da je neko uticao na psihu Greena? Pa pička je jebota.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Osnovna dva motiva za, nazovi homo sapiense, su lova i pička. Kojim god redom da kreneš, neće pogrešiti. Ako su muškarci u pitanju, ako su žene, onda malo imamo problematiku. Ok, sad ispada sa ovim zaključkom, koji je kao zelen. Green je definitivno bio svoj, ali nije bio u kontroli. Ništa strašno. Ovako, šta je tema? Greenov slučaj i pucnjava u prestižnom klubu. Ovo zvuči kao Lloyd. Ovo zvuči kao zaključak. Treba da stignemo do njega. Želeo da je ovo prvi trigger, mislim da nije. Ovo bi bila presuda. Ajmo krenemo od 1 sat.
This happened at Green's place, but it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas? You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least 3 possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Fuck.
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
Moj odgovor bi bio da mu je dosadilo da se igra Boga.
Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. It would take years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True. You can't just grab someone off the street for a position like that.
I feel like following this lead might take a long time.
I'm just looking at all the angles.
Točno me je umor stigao.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive?
Ne? What?
Does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
you remember about the train accident?
Only scraps of memories, fragments. I can't put it back together. And those fucking synchro tests.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go through them. You need time.
Thanks. I'd rather focus on the task at hand.
Zašto me testira sve vreme, a? I odakle je file?
Let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
I'll admit, our alleged killer knows a lot. But we don't have enough evidence that taking control of bodies is even possible. Green wouldn't be so easy to manipulate. He held this city by the balls for hundreds of years. Seems he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and burn it all down.
If Green planned it all, then what role did the killer play in everything? So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No. Poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Mrzim ovo utopijska sranja. Više nije utopijsko.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
You know I gotta do this. I need to know what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass.
S rukom.
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Zašto svaki put? Mislim, ima smisla, ali... Kako si? Gdje si? Izvinite.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
Come on, let's light it up with shots and martinis. Let's take it to the top with whores in bikinis. Oh, yo, yo, let's talk the night in something. Oh, yo, yo, they all know I want it. We the biggest in tone, like the Terminator. We the greatest around, like a gladiator. Lift your glasses up, cause we never stop. La 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 la, la la la. Gladiator, 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 gladiator. Maximus, gladiator, gladiator, Maximus. We the biggest in tone, like the Terminator. We the greatest around, like a gladiator. Lift your glasses up, cause we never